Welcome. Today is an unprecedented day in the DGT Wellness channel, as today is the first of a new channeling series where I connect with non-physical beings that I like to call the all that is, the infinite wisdom beings. So this is pure channeled wisdom from your questions that are here to help any soul that listens to this. And this is for the highest and greatest good of everyone. And so let's get started. And I had reached out to a handful of souls just to gauge to see if people wanted me to share these things. And so far, yes, there's a lot of people that are wanting to hear these messages. And the first question that I will address today through this channeling is from Michelle. And she says, how do I fully trust that the universe will support me when I follow my soul's calling, even when there's no proof yet? So what I'll do is I'll connect into a trance state and open my energy field, connect my energy field to these non-physicals, and then they will speak through me to answer this question. So I'll read the question one more time. How do I fully trust that the universe will support me when I follow my soul's calling, even when there's no proof yet? So I'm tapping in now. Greetings. We are extremely glad that you asked this question, for this is a question that will lead you to expanding yourself as well as being a catalyst to empower others to expand their soul in unique and exciting ways. There are never any guarantees, are there? Especially on this earth plane where you live in an environment of risk, where there's many frequencies pinging at you at any given moment in time, where there's different souls who have different levels and layers of connection with spirit, with different souls who have different layers and levels of understanding that they are part of a one consciousness, or if they are separate. So, the important thing for you, dear soul, as you are stepping into this path of following your soul's purpose, that you know that it is your soul's purpose because the feeling of love in your heart tells you that so. It is this light, exciting, loving energy that you feel within you that draws you to this soul path. You will not be led to a path with excitement and joy and bliss unless that path is your heart's highest and greatest good. However, this comes down to clarifying what humans call your energy field, your mind, your physical vessel. This must be clarified in a way that you are not influenced by noise. Who is to say that there is not proof right in front of you at this very moment in time and space? However, you are not seeing this because you are choosing to see what is called noise rather than the signal. So, this is not a time for you to jump further into action, to add more things to what you call as a human a to-do list, but rather, this is time for you to go deeper within your own heart and your own soul, to anchor yourself and your consciousness into this physical vessel and to really allow yourself to feel what is real and true for you. This is a huge process of unbecoming. All of the old versions of yourself, the masks that you have worn through time. It's time to discard these old identities and the programs that come to you with them. It is time to feel passion and love in your heart. It is time to open up to what is valuable beyond price within you. And as you begin to find the things that set your heart and set your soul on fire for life with passion, love, and bliss, that you will find what others on your planet need, and how your passion intersects with helping others fulfill their needs, helping others open up to their soul's true purpose on the planet. Proof that the universe is supporting you is within your own heart, is the feeling of love, is the ease and flow of you doing what your heart desires, of you doing actions that expand your consciousness, expand your worldly knowledge, and take you beyond what you ever thought was possible for yourself before. And as you navigate through this path of life in this human body, which is but only a blip in time, you will encounter things that you will feel in your human body as restriction or resentment or frustration. That is not proof to the contrary of your dreams, of your visions of living your purpose. That is merely sounding off an alarm, so to speak, that something is not in alignment with this path. Feeling open, expansive, curious, playful, joyful, loving is your guidance system letting you know that you are on the right path, is giving you proof that this infinite love, this all knowing mind is flowing through you. The reason you want what you want is because this heart of infinite love, this all knowing mind that occupies the same space that you do, wants to experience this through you. So you getting into resonance with your deepest peace, with your most healed version, with your most inspired, unique expression that only you can be, is to expand. So we would like you to know that that is where you start. You start in a silent moment of meditation where you observe the noise, but you see that that is not you. You find yourself in moments of walking among nature and knowing that you are not separate from. You no longer add resistance to the resistance. You follow your light, you follow your peace, and you go to what feels expansive, what feels joyful, and what feels aligned. And you know that you are ever guided on this path through the frequency that you hold. So we are asking you not to ask for proof as much as feel your truth. That's all. So I hope that was helpful for you today. That is what the all that is and infinite wisdom beings spoke through me answering the question, how do I fully trust that the universe will support me when I follow my soul's calling, even though there's no proof yet? So these channelings are now going to come out every Tuesday, United States Mountain Time, sometime during the day on Tuesday every week. Get your questions to me. You can leave a question in the comments. You can comment, how did this land for you? What resonated with your soul as you took in those energies and those words that point to those energies? And share the video with someone else who really could use this message right now on their journey. Subscribe to the channel if you want. There's going to be way more interactive healing experiences coming up very, very soon here. I'd love to have you be a part of it. If you want to send me a question privately and anonymously, go to my website and send me an email. Or you can just send to my email at dgtransformationalwellness@gmail.com. You can book a private intuitive reading session, 1 hour or 2 hour on my website at dgtwellness.com. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk soon. Bye.